Hello there. So, we've been talking, and it is Women in History Month. And a famous woman from history, from a long time ago, even before Mrs. Elliott was born, her name was Amelia Earhart. And she was famous because she flew in a plane. And her goal was to fly across the ocean. So this is called Amelia's Fantastic Flight, and it's by Rose Bursick. And Amelia, look, she's all by herself, and look at the way the planes look back then. They don't look like that now, but she did it. She was doing it by herself. I think she's very courageous and very brave, and there's the world. I know I wouldn't want to do that because I'd be too afraid. Amelia loved airplanes. So she built one. Wow, she built an airplane. And she took it for a little spin. She breezed through Brazil. See her back there? Brazil has, anybody know that animal? That's a sloth. That's a macaw or a parrot. And there's where Brazil is on the map in South America. There we are. There's South America, and that's where Brazil is. And she got a kick out of Kenya. Kenya's in Africa. See, that's Africa. And this is rhinoceros. And I think those are gazelles. Egypt was entirely enjoyable. That's Egypt. Egypt is up at the top of Africa. And that's where the pyramids are. They're famous pyramids, and people ride on camels, and they dress like that because of the sand. And her flight through France was fun. There she is in France. France is in Europe. After freezing in Finland is up in the top part of Europe where it's closer to the North Pole, where it's very cold. She raced through Russia. Russia is a huge country. See it up there? Huge, and it's cold. Though she found India interesting. There's India. See, it's part of Asia. She found it interesting, and this is what they have in India. They have monkeys, and they ride on elephants. Pretty cool, right? Though she found India interesting, she napped in Nepal. Nepal is above India. Big mountains in Nepal. That's where Mount Everest is. So she's flying all over the country. Ooh! Who knows where panda bears live? Anybody know where panda bears are from? It's this word right here. She was charmed by China. Panda bears come from China, and China is part of Asia also. And Japan was just a joy. All right, Japan is off the coast here. See that? That's Japan. Japan is like a great big island and a bunch of islands, and they have volcanoes there. That's where my nephew lived. My nephew lives in Japan. Australia was altogether amazing, mate. What do we see in Australia? Yep, a kangaroo, an emu, and who's that? It's Freddie! Freddie is from Australia. Isn't he cool? There's our Freddie. That's where his ancestors came from, Australia. And she had a terrific time in Tahiti. Oh, Tahiti has beautiful beaches. Tahiti, I'd like to go there. Boy, Amelia's having a good time, huh? But she malfunctioned in Mexico. Mexico is right below the United States. Let me see where we are. right here. Right below the United States is Mexico, and that's where she is. See those cool statues? After making a few quick repairs, let's see where she went next. Amelia hurried home, back to the United States. And she landed just in time. Looks like she's out west because that's a cactus. We don't have cactuses where we live. For dinner. Look, she came home just in time for dinner. And a bedtime story. See all the things you can do? And the end. And there is all the places that she went. All the places we should all learn about. We should learn all about our great world. All right, I hope you enjoyed that. See you later.